10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go, guys. Welcome everyone, my name is FastyPace, and welcome to the Pokemon Theory Podcast, which is going to be a new series here on this channel. And I was thinking about maybe talking with you guys here on this channel on theories, like we will be having CoroCoro happening pretty soon. Then Ultra Sun and Moon is going to come out in November. Then we got the Nintendo Switch Pokemon game that's going to be coming out as well. Welcome everyone to the stream. How is everyone doing today? I hope you will enjoy the stream today, which is going to be maybe an hour or something like that. We'll have to see on how much we can talk about anything. Anyways, let's go ahead and start with something that is going to be happening in maybe like the next couple of days. So starting maybe tomorrow. Well, but maybe we're going to see something tomorrow. I don't know. But around this time, CoroCoro will leak. And since Sun and Moon has been announced, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon has been announced last month, and there was nothing else we heard about, it is now the time where things will be leaked from CoroCoro. I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen. But don't expect too much today or tomorrow or whatsoever. When CoroCoro is leaking, don't expect too much, guys. All I can say is that when it leaks, it's gonna contain something either for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I have to put this away. Welcome to the Fasty fam, Shiny Hunter. I appreciate that. I think I'm just gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. Let me go ahead and turn off the music as well. I don't know if you guys want to have the music in here or not. A bit more quieter than usual. Anyways, so CoroCoro will leak in a couple days, and what we can expect is that probably a silhouette or something like that, because last year, around this time, when CoroCoro leaked, that was when the movie came out as well. The other Pokemon movie, the 19th Pokemon movie. I think it was the Zygarde Pokemon movie? Or no, it was the... Oh, which movie was that? Let me check that real quick. As a matter of fact, we are going to look up that on the internet as well. Pokemon 19th movie. Let me look that up real quick, guys, for you. 19th Pokemon movie. That movie leaked the Zygarde Ultimate form. Yeah, that was with Volcanion, Magear, and Magearna. And it contained a Gen 7 Pokemon in there. So, this movie is going to be the 20th movie. And at the end credits, we might be seeing something regarding Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Or something regarding the Pokemon Generation 8 Pokemon. So, something that's probably going to be on the Switch. And why Nintendo Switch? Well, because they said they will be making a main Pokemon game for the Nintendo Switch. And the Nintendo Switch Pokemon game is probably going to be Gen 8. That I'm quite sure it's going to be Gen 8. Also, it's not going to be Diamond and Pearl, guys. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be Diamond and Pearl. The thing is that Gen 4 remakes are going to be on the Switch. I'm pretty sure that I am pretty sure. But it's not gonna be the next Pokemon game after Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon will be coming out in November, so we have like a year after that when we have Gen 8 maybe on the Switch. If not, will they take a time and maybe take a break for a year and don't bring out any other Pokemon game? Maybe they bring out spin-offs like Mystery Dungeon. No, I don't think 2019. What I'm thinking about is like we're gonna see Gen 8 on the Switch in 2019 maybe. And then we're gonna go over to like 2020, 2021, when we're gonna see Gen 4 remakes. That is what I'm thinking about. The thing is that every new hardware introduced a new remake. For example, we got the GBA games, and we had Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green after Pokemon Emerald, or before Pokemon Emerald. I'm not quite sure when that was. But it was on the GBA, and then we had the DS with the Gen 2 remakes, and then we had the 3DS with the Gen 3 remakes, and so it would be quite 100% sure that it's gonna be on the Switch, the Gen 4 remakes, because I don't think they're gonna be doing a remake of a of another generation on the same console as the Gen 3 remakes. We still have a long time to go to until we see Gen 4 remakes, guys. It happened back then as well, when we all were like, ooh, Hoenn confirmed, Hoenn here, and everyone is like, give us Hoenn remakes after we got the Gen 2 remakes. But it's gonna take some time, guys. Give them some time, and I believe they will take some time for Gen 8. But Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are probably gonna leak sometime soon as well. We might as well not be seeing that much stuff on Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but I expect something like maybe new Pokemon. I don't know if they're gonna show us new Alolan forms. Maybe that's what they mean with new Pokemon. Maybe they're gonna show us Mega Pokemon again. I don't know. We haven't seen them in a while, so maybe give us Mega Pokemon. We haven't seen that in this gen. Mega Pokemon have been pushed back a little bit because we got nothing on VGC anymore. We only got the Z moves in VGC, and I think it's not so good when they push back something they brought in from the last generation and then push it to the side again. It's just weird. I don't know. So that's why I have the theory about maybe they'll be adding Ultra Z moves. That's why we got the theory video on that as well. Well, I was talking about that. The protagonist had a different Z crystal on his Z wristband, which was also different than the one you have in the first games, like in Sun and Moon. Start game, man. There's not gonna be a game. This is a podcast. This is not a game. So the screen from the bottom of my screen, this is gonna be where I'll be showing you guys, or we are going to be talking about some stuff that's gonna be happening. Let's talk about some things that have been confirmed now. So I think we're gonna go over and record what's gonna happen on screen here. Wait a minute, let me get this here real quick. Where is it? Not the browser source. I don't need the browser source. I want this one here. So we'll pop up. Let me go to sarahb.net, and there we have sarahb.net, guys. Okay. So, what is news? What is actually news? So we get a Mew for the Pokemon I Choose You movie. Several new distributions have been announced for Pokemon Sun and Moon. From July 11th to July 31st, in Japan only right now, you can get a special Mew. It's level 50. After that, from August 1st through August 20th, you can get Ash Charizard level 40, and then after, and also you can get Soji's Lucario from the movie, and Makoto's Piplup on level 30. Yeah, they are all on based from the movie. So yeah, that's news that we might be getting as well. I'm not quite sure. Maybe we'll get those as GameStop codes or something like that. Pokemon Tournament DX is coming out in September as well. I guess they're gonna be pushing that back a little bit with the news a bit. I don't know if they're gonna come out with new news until September for Pokemon Tournament. Because I think they've shown us a lot. I'm not sure if they're gonna be adding more stuff. So they had the newest trailer here, where they show some new footage. And also Pokemon Go celebrates its first birthday, and yeah, you can get an Ash Hat Pikachu on there. Haven't found one yet, to be honest. I tried to find one, but I'm not that... well, I don't play it that much for it, for me to find one. Also, Magikarp Jump as an update. Nothing important. Is there something important? Pokemon Duel. I've never played that game, to be honest, because they haven't released it in Germany or in Europe, I think. Then they will have a new Pokemon Go UK event, which I'm kind of jealous because I want to have something like that. I really want to have something like that here in Germany as well. And then also, yeah, we got new Mega Stones as well, I think. Let me see. Did we get like new Mega Stones like recently? Gardevoir, Galadite, and Lopunite. Yes, this is what we got. Something else. VGC International Championships are happening as well. Nope. That's everything regarding any other Pokemon news, I guess. Let me go ahead on a German website as well. They show us some stuff as well. For example, we have some Pokemon dolls for Mimikyu. And Lapras. Yeah. I mean, they have also, they say they have also Pikachu, Ditto, Rockruff, and Alolan Vulpix. Okay. Oh, no, those are keychains they have. That's neat as well. That is really neat. Also, they will get bigger plushes for Alolan Executor, Palisand, then I have like Ditto, Larvitar, and yeah, Ivysaur. Yeah, okay, these aren't just normal things. Regarding the anime, they got episode number 33. Okay, we got some TCG cards. Zoroark GX, that one looks epic, to be honest. Even though I'm really not into Pokemon cards, to be honest, because they, I don't know, I never gotten that many Pokemon cards. The last time I got Pokemon card, a Pokemon card was, or booster, was last week or something like that. Where I pulled an EX, and then we're gonna go to Poke Jungle because sometimes they have some leaks. Oh yeah, here we go. New Pokemon reveal could come soon. So this happened like last week or something like that. Yeah, I think yes, last week, or even this week. An upcoming product reveal has mysterious placeholders for a secret battle disc with an unknown Pokemon. Image below courtesy of PokeShopper. With CoroCoro's next issue expected to leak in just over a week, this could be an indication more Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon reveals could be just around the bend. And that is what could be interesting as well. This looks like look like Beyblades, to be honest, or like, I don't know, fidget spinners. Pokemon fidget spinners. Don't steal that idea. PokeShopper also noted that the product listing was similar to another previous Pokemon reveal. Magearna merch debut promo January the 29th, 2016. Serby leaked CoroCoro February the 10th. Magearna revealed. Okay, nice. Well, not much to go on that. At the moment. It is helpful sign. We'll keep you updated. More details are announced. Okay. I feel like it's going to be Marshadow, someone says. Could be, right? It could be Marshadow. Well, we'll have to see. We'll actually have to see. Anyways, let's go back to the podcast, guys. There we go. Let's turn this off. Anyways, is someone... Let me see if someone is willing to join the call. Nobody is waiting for the call, I guess. Guys, if you want to join and talk to me, join us on Discord. We can talk. You're just gonna go over to the waiting for call, and I'll be pushing you over there if you want to talk regarding Pokemon theories, Pokemon stuff that's gonna be leaking soon. Let me see, guys. Let me see who is here. Got Gertie, Manapixel, Elite Andrew, Mini Scouts. Okay, again, can we get a hashtag Pokemon hype in the chat so I can see who is here with us on the podcast? Let me see. Let me see, guys. Come on. Keep on talking. Guys, you can join Discord right here. Thank you very much, Gertie. Thank you very much for sharing. Sharing is caring, Gertie. Sharing is caring. Hashtag Pokemon hype. Okay, Elite Andrew, Assisting Rodham, Mini Scouts, Cascade with the Digimon hype, TV Torterra, welcome to the stream, by the way. Welcome, everyone. Okay. Then, Cascade, this isn't a Digimon stream. Pokemon hype broke. Okay. Jake, Jack of Spades, welcome to the stream. JD, welcome to the stream. Dark Mars Gaming, welcome to the stream. Commando Pixel, welcome to the stream. Okay, we got Rotom waiting for the call right now. Stay in there, Rotom. I'll be there in just a second. Meetzer, welcome to the stream. Okay, guys. Before I take Rotom over here, let's talk about things that are probably gonna happen. So I got this theory that I was talking about on Discord also, because remember when they said that Pokemon Black and White kind of was a reboot to Gen 1? What if I told you that they started doing reboots over and over now? So when Pokemon Generation 6 came out, it was all about Generation 1, but they kind of had similarities to Generation 2. Now, in Generation 2, you could get, when you finish the game, you could get Gen 1 Pokemon. And guess what you can get in Generation 6? You can get Gen 1 Pokemon as well. Also, it is said that, wait a minute, we've got Generation 7. Wait a minute, let me think about this. So, Generation 5 was completely new as well. What if I told you this is a troll? What are you talking about? Giorgio, welcome to the stream. How you doing? And Noodle Blast EX, welcome to the stream. Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, Pokemon Black and White 2. I don't know. Probably not. I mean, what if I told you that Generation 7 is basically Generation 3, because we got islands and that kind of stuff. It's kind of had a Generation 3 vibes, because we were in the water, we had islands and that kind of stuff. Also, we were surfing a lot when there was too much water. I mean, you couldn't really get out there, but it had a lot of water and islands and that kind of stuff. What if they announced the Pokemon is ending after Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? They didn't. Cascade, they wouldn't do that. Pokemon is a money maker, and they won't stop until it doesn't make money anymore. And then I'll take a knife to the knees. Damn. So when you think about it, when Gen 7 is a remake or a reboot of Gen 3, then Gen 8 has to be kind of like a reboot to Gen 4. And we might be getting similarities. So, which is why Gen 8 and Gen 4 remakes would fit so well. We didn't have like we had Gen 3 remakes, we had them in after Generation 6. And then after that Generation 6 came out, we had the Generation 7 Pokemon. We had Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire coming out. There we go. And then after Generation 7, you might be guessing that Diamond and Pearl remakes would be coming out. But I don't think so. I think they're gonna be doing Generation 8, and then they're gonna be doing Generation 4 remakes, because they're kind of like a remake to a reboot to Generation 8. Or Generation 8 is a reboot for Generation 4. There we go. Damn. I like how everybody tries to predict how this is going. After 3 times we tried to predict the new games, we failed. This is gonna be totally new, probably is gonna be totally new, but I mean, what if something godlike happens in Generation 8, like we had in Generation 4? Something that is similar to Arceus. I'm just saying this on the podcast, but maybe if we predict correct, this will be an epic podcast in the future. I don't know, we'll have to see, but I'm just saying that Gen 8 is going to be similar to Generation 4. What that means is probably we're going to be seeing, when we go back for with the evolutions, we got this is why okay, I have it in my head again, because I was talking about evolutions. So in Generation 1, We just had the normal evolution. Generation 5 didn't introduce any evolutions, but Generation 6 introduced us one new evolution. And Generation 2 introduced us 2 evolutions, but only one introduced a new type, and that was the dark type. So Generation 6 introduced a new evolution and a new type, and that was a fairy type. So that is also why I kind of see Generation 6 being a reboot for Generation 2, because they introduced another typing and a evolution for their in Generation 2 and 6. There we go. There's the comparison. There is why I think it can be a reboot. And so, we got in Generation 3, we had... What did we have in Generation 3? Let me think about this. I was talking about the legendaries as well. So we had, in Generation 1, we had Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. Is this supposed to be a theory or Fasty talking shit nobody understands? It's a theory. Let me get this. First off, let me speak out. So, we got Zapdos, we got Articuno, and we got Moltres. Those are the legendaries of Generation 1. We also have Mewtwo and Mew, but let me first talk about this. In Generation 5, we had Kyurem, Reshiram, and Zekrom. All of which are Ice, Fire, and Electric types. And Genesect being an artificial Pokemon, kind of like Mewtwo. And then we go over to Generation 6. There we have Yveltal, Xerneas, and Zygarde. Kind of like Lugia, Ho-Oh, and Celebi. They have all the same coloring. So, in Generation 7, we have Necrozma. We have come on, Lunala and Solgaleo. And in Generation 3, we have Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza. Rayquaza being the one watching over Groudon and Kyogre. So, same goes for maybe, that's what we have to find out. But same goes maybe for Necrozma to Solgaleo and Lunala. But I think that's what we are going to find out in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Is that maybe Necrozma is watching out or watching above Solgaleo and Lunala. I'm not sure if that's gonna happen, but I feel like that could be our content for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And now when we go over to Generation 4, we have Arceus, but we also have Giratina, Dialga, and Palkia. So maybe we're gonna see something similar to that. I really don't know. So anyways, after this, let me go ahead and switch over to waiting for call people, and I'm gonna be pushing you, Rotom. Okay, you should be in the call. Say something, Tom.
Testing, testing. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Let me make you a bit louder. Okay. Okay. Just go ahead and talk. What are your thoughts? How are you doing? What are your thoughts? Let's talk about everything you are predicting or whatsoever.
Yeah.
You can start.
First thing. When will we get the next official trailers? Do you think?
When are we getting the new official trailers? I believe we're gonna be getting something in the next couple of days. I think we're gonna get something.
The hype's dying out.
Exactly.
A little.
I think that maybe not that much. Maybe just some hints, like they did last year with Generation 6 when it started. They gave us just some hints. I mean, it was always the August CoroCoro that leaked the most things. I think last year it leaked like Z crystals and that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah.
And the year before that, when Wait a minute, when was that? No, it was, yeah, I think it was the year before that when, come on, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire came out. That is when they talked about, a lot, Mega Pokemon, like, they introduced new Mega Pokemon on the August update, like 26 or something like that, or 21, I'm not quite sure.
Yeah. Because people seem to think we won't get much trailers.
Yeah, well, I think so as well. We might just be getting some hints, and maybe the site will update. But I'm not quite sure, like, really. I don't know what to expect from the newest trailers for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, because we really don't know anything about it. I don't know how it was when Black and White 2 came out. Let me go ahead and check that real quick. Any other thing you want to talk about? Let me go ahead.
Do you think we'll get any new Mega Pokemon?
I really don't know. I don't think we'll be getting anything Mega. Anything Mega. I wish they would be bringing back Megas, because they introduced it last generation, but I doubt we're gonna be seeing anything.
Yeah.
I really don't know.
And
oh, man.
What do you think the next Alolan forms will be?
Next Alolan forms. Okay, let me think.
People want Arcanine.
I want Dunsparce. I want Dunsparce. We need Generation 2. We need Generation 2. I mean, come on. Generation 2 is coming out on Virtual Console. So maybe we'll be getting Alolan.
Oh yeah, but they've not released Crystal yet.
Yeah, well, maybe they're gonna do it. I'm not quite sure. Maybe they're gonna release Crystal when Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon comes out. Just saying.
Yeah. And you know the main series game on the Switch?
Yes.
Do you think there will be like 2 games or just a single game?
I think it's gonna be 2 games. I still think it's gonna be 2 games. They're not gonna stop with 2 games. I don't think they're just gonna bring out a single game. I mean,
what's his name said it'll just be a main series game.
I mean, they could be doing the thing that they did with Pokemon Colosseum, but they don't count that as a main series game. But I mean, they could do 2 games. But they also could do the thing that they did with Pokemon Colosseum. And it felt like a main series game, but you couldn't go into tall grass and then catch Pokemon. You just had to steal the Pokemon away from the people.
And
so, yeah.
Do you think they will stop making games for the 3DS?
After Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, yes. I think so. They are gonna go and move over to the Switch. That's what I think. Yeah, they were thinking about it.
Switch,
yeah, they were thinking about it, probably, what they're gonna do, because Nintendo didn't bring out a handheld. I mean, they brought out a handheld now, but, or a hybrid console, more like that, because it's not a handheld, really. But, I don't know, like, they're gonna stop after that. They said they wouldn't go over to a console, but I feel like, because it's a handheld hybrid, they're gonna move over to there and then wait until the next handheld comes out, probably. If they're gonna make another handheld. If they're not gonna stay like that and say, okay, we made it now and we're gonna keep it. If people like the Switch, why not bring out a better console that's going to be a hybrid again?
The Switch Pro.
The Switch Pro or the Switch Mini.
Switch Mini, yeah.
Damn, they couldn't.
And
wait a minute.
If the next games are Gen 8, how many new Pokemon do you think they'll introduce?
The next Pokemon... I think they're gonna introduce more. I have a feeling if it's gonna be Gen 4 similar, like if it's gonna be, like I said, if it's gonna be like a reboot to Generation 4, I feel like they're gonna be showing us evolutions of other Pokemon again. Like maybe bringing out 2 new evolutions like they did in Generation 4. But also bringing out evolutions of older Pokemon. Which is why Dunsparce has a chance if it's like that. Still hoping for that.
So, will Ultra Lunala and Solgaleo be like white and black Kyurem, do you think?
No, I don't think so. I feel like they're gonna be like
the Prism Splicers or something.
I have a feeling they're gonna be like Primal and Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. Because they might be doing that kind of thing, but maybe they want us to think that they're doing that. Maybe they just want to think that we might be seeing fusion Pokemon again, like they did in Black and White too. But we then have Colress in Generation 7 as well. So.
Oh yeah, that might be a Black and White remake synth.
Yeah. Gen 5 hype.
Black and White 3.
Give us Unova back. Well, that will be happening when Generation 4 comes out as a remake. Everyone's gonna be like hype for Generation 5 remakes. And then after that, Generation 6 remakes, and then after that, Generation 7 remakes. God damn it, this seems like it's not long until Generation 6 remakes, but that's like 10 years or something like that. Because always like, isn't it like 5 years gap? I think it is, like... When you think about it, like, for example, Generation 3 remakes came out in 2015. Generation 2 remakes come out in 2010. So that's a 5-year gap. Generation 1 remakes, when did they come out? Did they come out 2006, 2000, or 2005? I'm not quite sure. I think it was 2005.
I think late 2005.
Yeah.
Like
so that's a 5-year gap again. So maybe we're going to be seeing 2020 Gen 4 remakes. That's what I'm guessing. That is really what I'm guessing. Like, could be true.
Lastly, do you think they will stick with the Festival Plaza and improve it, or go back to the PSS, or just make an entirely different communication thing?
I gotta say that the Festival Plaza isn't that convenient, but from what they have in there, it's okay. But what it is right now is just really, really stupid because you cannot connect to anyone. We have the problems in the live streams as well when we want to battle against someone. I cannot see all my friends.
You really good eye.
This is really stupid. Like, they need to fix that. And they should merge the Festival Plaza with the PSS, I feel.
Oh yeah. So you can like go to the PSS from the main menu, not just like from the options menu, or like the super training and like a me thing, like with the L and the R buttons.
Yeah.
Or you can actually go into there and connect.
Yeah, so that they have like a PSS where you can just connect to the people that are online, and then when you want to do the whole Festival Plaza stuff, you can do it when you're just gonna go to the Festival Plaza, like the things that you can buy and that kind of stuff.
And
like train.
They need to include a PC in the plaza, don't they?
Yeah, that's true. Like, if you want to, like, battle someone, and, you didn't have the Pokemon with you, you will have to go out of the Festival Plaza,
and you have to reconnect. It's silly.
Super Training. What do you think about Super Training? Do you think that would be better if it comes back? I don't really like the bottle caps, to be honest.
People seem to like the idea of secret bases with level 100 Blissey's again.
Oh, that was nice. I really like that.
Yeah, just for easy leveling, really.
Yeah. But I doubt they're gonna bring that back. Like, they have mechanics that I'm never gonna bring back.
Do you think they will add a difficulty setting to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? Like an easier, hard, and normal? Because some people
did that with Black and White too, didn't they? They did that with Black and White too.
Yeah,
maybe
they did that with keys or something.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that. Ice Shadow, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't really know. Like, they could be doing that. I mean, they did it with Black and White too, so why not do it with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? They bring out 2 games, like they did before. So yeah, I can see that happening as well. Yeah. That everything you gotta say, or
a game theory.
A Pokemon theory. I guess you're the only one wanting to call today.
Yeah. Just
nobody else. Okay, maybe that's okay for the first podcast, I guess. We talked a lot. That I have to say.
Yeah, you're doing viewer battles next, right?
Yeah, we'll be doing VO battles next.
I'll see if I can battle you this time.
We'll have to see.
If
we'll
it
have
will
to find
work.
out. I don't know if is someone here in the stream right now willing or wanting to talk about anything regarding Pokemon. You can do it now. You have your chances. You can just join us on Discord. If no, I think this is a good way to end the podcast, because we've been talking like how long have we been talking? Like an hour almost. Yeah, 46 minutes. That's okay.
Yeah.
That's an okay podcast.
Gary wants Cascade to talk.
Cass, talk now.
Chance.
Cascade will talk now. No, it doesn't look like someone's gonna join, I think. So yeah. This is where I'm gonna be ending the podcast. We're gonna put this together now, and if you did enjoy the podcast, guys, I'll be coming back with that once I don't know if we're gonna do it once a month or bi-weekly. But I feel like we could be doing that after CoroCoro is leaked again. And then we can talk again about the leaks. Or every time a leak happens, we can do the podcasts. That would be an interesting as well.
Yeah, thanks for a mod again.
Oh, you're welcome. We need the mods. Actually, we need the mods.
Wait, how many have we got now?
I think we have, I don't know, 8 or something like that. Which is okay.
Yeah.
If you have like
Good
dangerous streams, we need them. So yeah, thank you very much, guys. Oh yeah, it was really, really good. Good talking. We brought in some information that we could talk about, and that was nice. Wait, no story speculation? No, we need to do that like after the leaks happen. I'm not sure if we should talk about story stuff when nothing really has been leaked. We have to wait until something has been leaked so that we can talk about story stuff. So yeah. Okay, guys, I think we'll be ending the stream here now. Yes, exactly. And yeah, thank you very much for joining today's podcast. And hopefully we'll be seeing us on another podcast maybe in a week or two. Or maybe after the CoroCoro leak's gonna happen. Imagine the CoroCoro leak's gonna happen right after the podcast and we have to go live again.
Oh yeah, that'd be funny. Just stop streaming again.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, guys, thank you very much. And as always, auf Wiedersehen. Bye-bye.
Bye.